Sorry, technical difficulties. You have the side discharge, and then you have the piece for the discharge right there, and that will clamp on inside. And then you have the, let's put it back on the tripod. You got the handle to open it, and then you've got the mulch plug. So that will keep it from going out the back end. So if you remove that and put your basket on, which is mostly what I'll be doing, it just hooks on the sides. So, I mean, I'll probably, more than likely, I'll just have it like this most of the time. It's like I'm dealing with just a lot of different weeds and some grass, and being behind a not used anymore golf course, you know, all the weeds and everything like that go to the backyard. Not just me. Everybody has the same issues. But anyway, so on the top, you've got your controls, holding both or either one to propel you forward. Then you've got the speeds, turtle, rabbit, you figure it out. And you've got turbo when you get into something that is going to be a little bit more work for the blade, heavy, thick grass. Start button. Then you start it. But we'll get the battery in there too. So then, all right, let's look at the beast, the motor. Oh, this is going to be, doesn't open all the way. So let's do it that way, so we can look together. So it's got an on-off switch. So we'll leave that in. I think that this is IP4 rated as far as water. From what I read, like I said, this is the 80 volt Pro, so I think this is one that is IP4. It's not something that you're just going to leave outside and let it go in the rain. The other great feature that I like about it too as well is, let's come back out, is the handle itself. So right now it's pretty tall. So you grab both of these, and you can come down. This is where I would want it. I'm 5'9", so this is where I would want it. The highest point, I would say, person's probably 6 feet plus. Let's see if it goes down even more. Okay, so it goes down even more. So, I mean, I could do this too, but it's kind of like this because it just seems easier. I don't feel like I'm below it pushing. So Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's pan it over here, and we will put the weed eater so I've got this GREENWORKS, and this one was free with buying the combo. The combo was $5.99, free battery at $150, I believe, $150, 80 volt 2.0. And then the one that it came with, the combo came with the 80 volt 4.0 amp. All right, so let's pop it in. Okay, it's popped in. I like the handle. I like how it feels. Some people might put it up here, but I put it to where it's length for me, for my short arms. So here we go. Sounds pretty powerful. And that was on 2, so let's put it on 1. We can switch it on 2 and hear the difference. Yeah, that's on 2, and that's on 1. Not bad. So these are the handles. Push it in. All right. Hit the tab. This one doesn't. Oh, there we go. Just not pushing the button hard enough. Maybe because it's new. All right, so that was the weed eater. Let's do the GREENWORKS blower. Same thing. We'll use the same battery. You've got the adjustable, so that will lock it in place. And then you can do it by trigger. You can adjust it without even touching it. So the further you go down, you don't even have to touch it. You can adjust what they call the cruise control. That's pretty high. Now let's see what happens when you turn on turbo. And turbo. Pretty powerful, and definitely just like the weed eater, when you put on the turbo, you are getting a lot more force. All right, so somebody explain is this base just so that you can set it down and it doesn't roll, or is it something that you take off and you hang it up? I'm not quite sure, but I like it. It's nice. Again, it's not too heavy. I mean, the battery's got weight to it, but I like it. It's nice. And it's got the hook for your shoulder strap. All right, so let's take that battery out. And we're going to put the 80 volt 4 amp in. Well, let's turn it around again. All right, we'll put it in. All right, should be just slide it in, locked in place. The closure, I just saw that, the closure, when you close it, there are 2 magnetics that keep it closed. So, let's see, pull up, lights go on, shows full battery. You have your turbo button as well. We're going to turn it down to turtle and let it go. Probably a second to turn off. All right, let's see if it starts without pulling anything. No, it won't start, just the light goes on. But let's check out the light real quick. Pretty cool. All right. So let's see. Let's hold it up, turn it on. It's very nice. I mean, just going in slow is great. So it's rear wheel drive, and I believe that the tires are 10-inch in the back. They are a very hard rubber, and the fronts are 8-inch tires, I believe. So I think that guys, that is all there is to it, besides now actually using it, and just in the other reviews and stuff like that, when you do have it engaged in the assist mode, the propulsion mode, if you're going forward and then you want to turn around, there's like a little bit of a hiccup for the engagement on the rear tires to stop so that you can turn. Not a big deal. You and the machine will work together, and it'll be no big deal. All right, guys, I hope you liked the video and love my new NASCAR GREENWORKS 80 volt Pro So now we'll get a vid out there of using them and see how long it takes for the batteries to go out. Like I said, my yards aren't that great. They weren't taken care of before we got the house, and so it's going to take time to get all that in order. But I'm glad that I have something easier than what I had before, which was all corded. So, all right, guys, we'll take care, and we'll see you in the next vid for these. Bye-bye.